Yawan Chikabam Yang Plang Festival Kaban Long Haka Atpusan Risau Ha Sau Man Glenti Shoban Poi Tresan Balapenya Daga Senjuk Mauplang
Menteri Rangba Kejala Meghalaya Konrad Ki Sangmau Loong bagi samla ki dei ki jingdon jing MBoSE bat ki jingroi jing kieu ya Kejala bat kum ke sarkar hi kadon ya kathong ban sandur ya lasai la sisngi jongki ya kani Menteri Rangba ulakran kumukongsan ha kajing elang penhap perdai ka jing rakhi dap sanpo snem ka Meghalaya Board of School Education MBoSE ha kajing elang kabla long hatura ha ka khat khandai tarik urisau arja arpulai ya kani kajing dap sanpo snem ka MBoSE la rakhi nadu ka khat nyau tarik urisau arja arpulai ha kani gasngi la don lang ru dau menteri ka tanat pule rakam e sangma u chief secretary uba DP wa lang nalor ki officer bat kiwe kajing elang kan mau buram yo senyang ki nong seng jong ka board house nam khat khandai spa nyau pulai bor ka board exams beringkong e kabla sedang house nam khat khandai spa nyau pusau hadu menta ka jingdon ki balanang bantho ban puli ha kajala kala kiu sya ka prapo percent na ka arpusau pon sau khandai percent
50 years is a very, very long time. And to hear the different achievements that MBoSE has achieved in the last 50 years, through many challenges and many difficulties, to see it come out and overcome those challenges is something that is really inspiring. Tribute and remembrance to those leaders who had the vision to bring out different policies when the state was just born, with the kind of challenges they faced during those times. I can't even imagine them. And having to make tough decisions with limited resources, we owe it to them. And every single citizen of the state, on this particular day, when we celebrate 50 years of the Meghalaya Board of Education, we must pay tribute and remember those leaders who had contributed and made MBoSE what it was. To ensure that we keep these youngsters right at the center of what we are trying to do for our state. It's not about building the school. It's not just about different schemes that we have. Sometimes governments focus too much on scheme-based governance. Scheme-based governance is a very, very narrow way of looking at things. Because when you look at a scheme, you only want to implement the scheme and you don't understand what the purpose of implementing the scheme is. And that is a disaster, or that is not achieving the goal which we are here to achieve. We keep the eye on the ball. We keep the youth in front of us. We are here with a purpose to shape our youth. We shape them in the right direction. We take them in the right direction. We nurture them. We make them productive. We make them God-fearing. We make them patriotic. We make them committed, disciplined, nationalist. That is what we are here to do. Not just simply to implement a scheme or a program or construct a building. I urge MBoSE and all the other officials and everyone who's out here, let us work with a sense of purpose and mission. Let us realize what we are here to do. I know it's not easy. A lot of challenges. Our Honorable Minister mentioned that we want to be in the top 10 states in the country. A very, very, very steep target. I'll tell you, very difficult. To the extent that some people even laugh at me and joke about it and tell me, what is this guy trying to do? But let me tell you, that doesn't shake me at all. I'm least bothered by the noise that is made by people who just know how to talk and don't know what we are trying to do out here. I'm sorry to say. These small minds who will talk and not understand what we're trying to do, not dare to dream the way we dare, I have no words to them. In 2019, Meghalaya was at the bottom for vaccination. Almost 60% of our children were not vaccinated. I told the health department, well, we will become in the top 5. Some of the officers actually were shocked, saying that how do we do it? Well, I said, keep the eye on the ball. Keep monitoring, keep pushing, keep reviewing. In 3 years' time, from being at the bottom in the vaccination in the country, Meghalaya today is number 2 in the country today in vaccination. We have 0.75% houses connected with water, tap water. When the first review took place of Jal Jeevan Mission, Meghalaya was not even on the stage, on the ground or below the ground, I should say. People were laughing at Meghalaya. 0.75% houses had water through tap. Only 4,500 houses in the whole state had tap water. I told the minister, sir, in 3 years we will try to ensure that we become number 1. Again, officers, some of them, and many people in the public made fun and laughed. In 3 years' time, we have crossed 60% and we are one of the best performing states in terms of the Jal Jeevan Mission and the only state that has received the bonus for 3 consecutive years. This is what willpower can do. This is what determination can do. This is what focus can do. And hence today, I know a lot of people will talk, saying that yes, MBoSE 50 years has gone and we are struggling. Yes, we are struggling. But let that struggle not bring you down or demotivate you.
Congrats, Kino. We have a check up and
I not say Atiar.
yeah,
Ila banit la syam tayoru. Sala you dengan snem kendian.
Slam kendian. PE, takadaw kolong kapakong san ban pat ya kapor.
Kalau ke badan kamban letas ya ke kemishwa bandap lai benai ba armet kenang ba ikelung enom yo yu kenyang HIV haka ba ikmi bat ikelung kenyo kecing em ka bakai ka bakya bat imslam
Dor jong kapor.
HIV control.
patas HIV yalla de haka bor ba phile check up ning bang haba armet